The name is Drake. Nathan Drake. Alright, mate. Tiles. Greetings one and all, this is Rhythmworks and welcome to my channel with some Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, demo, gameplay, action style. Now, the demo contains an excerpt from the second iteration, Among Thieves. Huge fan, I'm just such a huge fan, a late adopter but a huge fan. I remember playing Drake's Fortune a good couple of years after release, simply wondering what the fuss was about. How come the game was so loved by so many people? How come the franchise was such a beloved franchise to a lot of people? And upon playing it, I totally got it. Totally got it. The game just reminded me at that point of a revamped Tomb Raider and also Raiders of the Lost Ark. Just those two entities just mashed together. Wonderful set pieces, great dialogue between Nathan Drake and Sully, great level design, you know, just kept me gripped for the whole 3 iterations of it. And it was a no-brainer that Naughty Dog was gonna make an Uncharted 4. I thought it would have gone on, but it seems like it's gonna be the ultimate chapter of the series. And also it was a no-brainer that they were gonna be revamp Uncharted for the PS4, which they done with the help of Blue Point Games. Now, what to expect from the demo at this point? Now, I don't want to piss on anyone's cornflakes, but the answer to that question, number 1, is glitches. There are quite a few glitches. There are 3 that I came across within the demo so far, and it's kind of telling. And the funny thing is that I experienced more glitching out of the multiplayer than I did with the story. Hardly any glitches occurred in the story, but I experienced glitches in just this demo, 3. And here's one, the flower pot glitch. I'm trying hard to get out of it, can't get out of it to save my freaking life. So I had to more or less start from the last checkpoint. Look, trying to get out of it, can't get out of it, can't move. And here's glitch number 2. Never experienced it before on the PS3. So it came as a big surprise to me. There it is, I'm in, I don't know where I am. I'm in an alcove somewhere, underneath the alcove, trying to be in cover. And I'm stuck. And I hope that this serves as an answer to the main question that quite a lot of people's been asking in relation to the collection, which is, why isn't there at least one multiplayer out of Uncharted 2 or Uncharted 3 added to the collection? And there is split opinion as to why. But from my perspective, and from my personal perspective, my opinion is, why the fuck should they? Why the fuck should Naughty Dog, or indeed Blue Point, implement a multiplayer that, whilst it was good for the most part from the last gen, why should they implement that shit in a current gen situation, especially when they're basically building a sequel, Uncharted 4, and their multiplayer? I don't think any more resources should be put into the series in terms of multiplayer action apart from Uncharted 4. With the glitches and the glitching that goes on, even in PS3, it's a no-brainer that that's going to exist on the PS4, especially with the glitches that I've come across in the demo of the collection. It's just a no-brainer, and I think that people's going to exploit that shit. There might be some honest players, honest gamers, who will just, you know, go to the last checkpoint where they see a glitch and play the game through. But there are some that will exploit the fuck out of it. And for me, that doesn't make for a good experience, especially when you're doing co-op with randoms. It just does not make a good experience. hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours on this game. You know what I mean? And for me, it just doesn't make a good experience. And I think at the end of the day that Naughty Dog should put all their resources and all their finances into making Uncharted 4 the ultimate experience, especially it being the ultimate chapter in the franchise. I just think they should just basically pull out all the stops. And if it involves people like me or new gamers to the series buying the collection in order to do so, I fully support that. I'm one of these gamers that has different views about microtransactions. I will support microtransactions if it doesn't give you a clear advantage over anybody else who might not have £2.50 to hand to buy whatever weapon upgrade they want to get. If it's cosmetic, I support that. But if it isn't, I'm not going to support it. Case in point was the scoped weapon bundle, which was advertised in The Last of Us. A much labored point, yes, but it's a much valid point. And it's Naughty Dog related because it's Naughty Dog that made the game. It's Naughty Dog that made a decision as to what gets sold, what doesn't get sold, etc., etc., etc. And I think they made a big mistake where that was concerned, because for a survival game, you need to learn how to survive with what you have, not with what you can buy. And that messed me up, messed my head up, because it was a game I really, really enjoyed playing, but I stopped for that simple reason. But in this case, glitch and all, will I buy the collection? Of course I'm going to buy the collection. I will support Naughty Dog in that respect. It was enjoyable for the most part for me to play the game as it stands now, and I can't wait to play the beta for the multiplayer of Uncharted 4. So it's with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu for now. Thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, and always, you know the coup. Whatever the game, media format, genre, happy gaming, because that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters. And until I catch you guys on the next one, stay blessed, Megan.